Hi guys, welcome in and welcome back. I am Stace. Today I am doing a Memorydex card, and this is for hashtag Poochie's Mimi Mondays. This is a month-long YouTube pop that Poochie hosts every year, and she invites some amazingly talented crafters to showcase their Memorydex card projects on every Monday in August. Poochie's Mimi Mondays and Poochie's Tag Timbers are two of my favorite YouTube pops, so I definitely knew that I wanted to participate and also support all of the crafters. Plus, you guys, as usual, there are some amazing prizes, giveaways just for watching and even some for participating. I strongly recommend typing in hashtag Poochie's Mimi Mondays and binging all of the videos that have been submitted so far this month. Okay, so I've been thinking about what I was going to do for a Memorydex card now for the entirety of this month. I had two ideas, and this is one of them. My other one was crazy intricate, and I just knew that I didn't have the time. I'm actually pausing right now, crafting for another project, but I knew I had to get this one out before the deadline. So this is a pretty layered bow Memorydex card. I love it so much. This is what I sketched out, and it came out prettier than what I thought. I was thinking of a really chunky layered bow with some tails and maybe like a nameplate, my nameplate necklace around the bow. I love a cute gold nameplate. In fact, I still have mine from the 99 and the 2000s. If you know, you know. But I also thought that this would be a really cute idea to customize for your friends for Happy Meal. Because I dreamed up this design and sketched it out, I didn't have time to manipulate my dies to see what I could do. So naturally, I whipped out my Cricut on this one. The first step was finding a cute bow image with the tails. I did find an outline of a bow. I just imported that into Cricut Design Space, and I used the contour feature to make my base layer. I already had a Memorydex card SVG saved on my computer. There are also Memorydex card projects already loaded onto Cricut Design Space. All you have to do is manipulate it just a little bit. I used the Unite feature in Cricut Design Space to weld my bow and my Memorydex base together. This is something that you can easily Google and import in Cricut Design Space for free. As you've seen already, my back layer is pink 110-pound cardstock. I also have a layer of cardboard in between that, and then another layer of pink 110-pound cardstock on top. I love a stacked bow look using different types of bows, so I went back to Google to find another type of bow. This is going to be my top layer. The bow on the top layer was cut out on a white glitter cardstock. I designed my name in Cricut Design Space using about 3 layers and the offset function. The font I used ended up being a little bit too fragile. It broke apart when I went to glue it down, but I just glued it down anyway. I also designed my nameplate with 2 loops at the top. This will be for the chain. I also cut out some hole reinforcers for the backs of the loops to make this entire piece stronger. I added foam tape in between all of the layers. I didn't design the center bow piece in Cricut Design Space because I really didn't know what I wanted to put as the bow center, so I ended up cutting out a strip of the cardstock and using that. Love the way that turned out. I pulled out 2 different sizes of chain from my stash. I ended up going with a smaller chain because I thought it just looked better. After arranging the nameplate exactly where I wanted it to be, I used a pencil to make little markings where I wanted to place some holes. I used the smallest hole setting on this crocodile to punch some holes in the top layer of the bow. I think if I decided to do this again, I would actually put the holes behind the top layer so the holes won't be exposed on the top layer, if that makes sense. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Should the holes go on the top bow or underneath so you won't see it? The sun was rising, so I didn't realize I was actually losing some sunlight here, but this is the final bow Memorydex card. I love it so much. I'll have some extra pictures and things on my Instagram. You can follow me over there for more. Don't forget to check out everyone who is in hashtag Poochie's Mimi Mondays hop, and also everyone that's using the hashtag just to support the hop. So from start to finish, this project took me about 3.5 hours to complete. The first couple of hours was strictly designing this in Cricut Design Space. Then I had to cut everything out. And according to my video footage, it took me 35 minutes just to glue everything together. I know I sped up this video a lot, but it was never meant to be a real tutorial. But if you do have specific questions, go ahead and leave it in the comments and I will gladly answer all of your questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!